Hey man, hit that button like Ian say.
Then my second year corner almost to a damn lineman. I can't let him go.
I'm still wondering how the hell you got that nigga that Ian so goddamn high so fast.
So that one is really lead?
Yeah.
Remember that boy was the sack leader. That rookie year.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as they're driving.
You know, I was pass when I knew a nigga was a pass down there, I was pass him in like a motherfucker.
Hey, that pack commit shit do work.
Next drive, the Washington offense. They've been a come from behind team all year. They'll need to do
that pass shit work, boy.
Early in this wild card game.
I got the damn receiver, Gabriel Davis. I can't even resign his ass.
And who lead?
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
He ain't no good though. He's a good possession receiver. He ain't never like a 96 shit. Who got net?
This is a man who's a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
I'm at jail, man. Do something for me, man. Shit. I see you, Pete.
He'll check that down to Gibson out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across.
This boy love throwing that bitch on the knee, don't he?
5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
Man, watching that goddamn Auburn basketball game took so much energy out of me last night, boy.
Back to throw. Newberry.
Man, them motherfuckers trying to lose the game.
Yeah, I won.
Yeah, we ain't no winning. Coming back. Well, we ain't never gonna get down. Florida got within 1 and we pulled back away on the air. But we were doing stupid shit. And the referee was calling all these petty-ass fouls.
They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there.
Hey man, we're gonna do some homeboy trade next year, man. Before I let the rookie go into free agency, if I can't sign him, I'm gonna send him to you, all right?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got a man, it's
DeAndre
Brown complete.
I'm gonna let the other niggas get him.
Before he's out of bounds. He'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
You know I wanted to do it now, but I said, nah, I'm gonna beat these bitches straight up.
What's name? This is Jay Holly, though.
Oh, I ain't gonna need him over there.
And who got next?
Now I'm about to leave J House shit. It dying down now. I hate when that nigga let the week. He let the it's week 17 or some shit, and he let that shit just sit out like it's meaningful games out there.
And he'll take this in at the 1-yard line.
And he know the niggas ain't playing.
Then I told him, I said, how hit the button? No. I just hit the button. No, the hell you didn't, man.
1st and 10.
Yeah, stalled in the damn league.
Boy, that motherfucker be making me so mad, boy. They get on my nerve with that shit.
I send him to do that. He love to get some new motherfuckers. Yeah, send him to
yeah, he will. I don't know, do this straight. No, he got the Falcons over there. No, you ain't.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
Everybody, $43 million carry. I just resigned them.
CD, we hear so much about what it takes to win in the playoffs. Most people like to include having a strong running game in their assessment. And with this man in the backfield, this group has a strong running game without a doubt.
Oh, I absolutely agree with you there, because in terms of yardage, he's a top 5 running back in the league. And in terms of impact on a game, not many better than him. And when they're flowing and he's carrying the ball consistently, they're tough to beat.
Off the play fake, Mon. He'll let it go.
I overthrew him.
And that is incomplete.
Wide open.
There is something to a game plan. We're trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air
Wide
under
fucking
it,
no.
and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Here's 2nd and 10. Give to Cook out of the gun. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets
Gashy.
2 carries for him now in the opening drive, both for good yardage.
And based on film study, they thought that there was a chance to spring him more than once for some pretty good yardage in this game.
On 1st and 10, here's Mon. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. Well, Charles, what a rookie season he had, catching the football over 1,000 yards on the year, and he comes through there with a nice grab.
And we've seen wide receivers in recent years come in and have big years right away. And you think about Justin Jefferson in 2020. 1,400 yards and huge impact on his team and on the league. This guy, he's following his footsteps as an impact guy here in year 1.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Mon going to throw it.
I'm supposed to be following you, man. You must change your goddamn thing.
Toward the back of the end zone.
Scramble drill there.
Hey man, hit that button like Ian say, man. Gotta hit that button, cuz.
Make sure you work your way back into the sight lines of your quarterback, even if you take the play deep.
There you go.
And that's what they attempted to do.
I'm
on
subscribed
that
to your ass.
one,
They got
unable
the
to connect.
notification thing. Man, go on hit Will, man.
They go play action here. Mon, he's going to let it go again. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great play there.
That nigga wide open, boy.
36 yards.
What the fuck you got going on, boy? I want on YouTube right there. Man, look at that,
Nah, that play just beat that play right there beat cover 4 palms. Cover 4 palms and cover 4 something else. It ain't cover 4 drop though. Cover 4 drop won't do that. It's certain plays that just don't stop certain plays. I knew he was in it though.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out.
He one of them niggas that play the same defense the whole game. He better out playing man defense for real.
Well, here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Who the hell that receiver? That gonna be that receiver you drafted.
Yeah. Man, you know all 3 of my receivers got over 1,000 yards. All 3 on the one you gave me to.
Yeah, I saw that. That dude, the rookie that you just threw to.
Yeah.
He over in the award.
Nah, he got hurt for the last 6 weeks.
Oh, okay.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington
We needed that
offense.
free safety, boy.
They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. They run on 1st down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is,
You got Kendrick on the end.
for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Did I? No, he was the outside linebacker today.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Oh, that bitch fucked me up.
Playoffs over here. I said, boy, you don't see them in the playoffs,
That's
man.
into coverage and intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off.
Yeah,
Get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Oh, LSU homer, huh?
Man, you gotta I keep them hitters with me, man.
Understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks,
and this ball is caught by Irv Smith. Touchdown Vikings. Irv Smith Jr. there to make the grab. And the Vikings continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it's now 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. From the gun on 3rd down. Newberry completes it to Samuel. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. 21-0 our score after 1. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
I missed that hit too.
Down the middle of the field. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 42.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Newberry.
Good.
He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And he'll go out
He's fucking me up. I can't get my defense right.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Washington with their first trip to the red zone thus far. It's 1st and...
My defense on right.
Washington with their first trip to the red zone thus far. It's 1st and...
Crowd of the woods. Hey, yeah. Why the fuck? Let me see.
10 at the 14. From the gun, Newberry. Flush to his right.
Get the ball. Get the ball.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well.
Yeah, the best fumble.
That time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Looking to throw, Newberry. Not much there, only a yard. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Gibson. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson taking it in from 2 yards out. And Washington able to close the gap just a bit. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive.
Step down, nigga.
Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Now, right now, they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now...
And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. MelMan now off of play action. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And the defense loses him. It's complete.
There go Will.
Touchdown, Vikings. A big play there. 81 yards. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns.
Hey, that's that boy from what's the name right there playing for the Ravens.
So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Old boy from the Ravens damn played out.
He's going to do it 15 times a game, too.
That route you put them on, what type was the name of that route?
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback.
Crossing route. It's a special route, though. It's the press up on the D-pad. When you're audible, press up on the D-pad route.
Here's Gibson to start the drive.
Ooh.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Newberry escaping the pressure right. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Hey, that's bait game at its best right there, boy.
37. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. And I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
MelMan to the air on 1st and 10. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Who the fuck on my thing? Watch this right here.
Mon looks to throw on first down. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. Touchdown. That's called.
Oh, shit.
49 yards. And the Vikings are able to add on to their first half lead.
I got that Black Monday damn note up there. I ain't opening yet.
Time to develop because he started
Get 5 on top to his ass.
He caught that on the right side of the field.
And you're exactly right about the time, because that's not going to be a quick developing pattern, but also great sight lines for the guy throwing the ball. To see
you got that what?
Across his face, and
that Black Monday note up there on my damn screen.
Yeah, I don't know who it was. I just knew it was a touchdown if he didn't get no blitz on me.
Yeah, Beckham Jr. That nigga threw off his back foot, and you got Kellen Mond throwing shit like that?
Hell yeah, dude. I can't get that bitch superstar.
He will return this from deep in the end zone.
I can't get that bitch superstar for now.
What are you rating overall then?
Man, like an 82, 83 or some shit. I can't get him up for shit.
They're set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Damn.
We'll see how they attack them here.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Washington on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. They're going to try and throw. Eluding the pressure right. And they get him down before he takes it across the
They had too much time.
Throwing on first down.
Oh, that's my pick.
And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Well, I'm breaking that over that bite.
Fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you,
You hard ass shoes I got on.
that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get it,
Hey man, I got on duty last night, man. About 12, man. I found me another gun, man. I got the STG. The STG souped up, man. That bitch straight though.
That's what I'm saying. You hear what I said the other day? That nigga been burning my ass down on bitch.
2nd and 10. Back to the ground with Gibson.
I've been saying to myself, I'm gonna solve that, but they were like everybody running with now.
On 3rd down, Newberry. Got a man, it's Brown. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Just a 5-yard pickup, but it leads to 4th down.
A short game that
I picked one up last night, but damn, that bitch straight, yo.
Really nice job.
Remember, that's a gun I was dropping for you with them 5 bullets when you first started playing?
Uh-huh.
See, like every time I get in the gunfight, a nigga holding one of them bitches.
Down. Newberry. This will be caught once again by Brown. And he's able to take it.
I had that boy love putting it got there. Yeah, they ain't that bitch. It's straight though, man. I think I'm missing one attachment to make that bitch shoot better though.
Runner pass there offensively.
I think it's a feel thing. It's a tendency thing about what you like to do yourself on offense, as well as knowing how strong they are against the run on defense. Got to make a decision, and they made the correct one.
First down, Newberry.
Oh, I left him open.
This is caught. It's Brown. And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well inside the 25. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. They'll look to throw again. They'll dump that off to Gibson, complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Off play action, Newberry. And that is caught.
Good throw, bro.
Touchdown, Washington. De'Ami Brown there to make the grab. And Washington able to cut into that deficit. Hopkins with the extra point. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21.
I told that boy ass up. It's over with. Give my money. Nah. I'm talking about on the fantasy shit. It was close. I was up by 40 points. But he had Eckler to play for the Chargers. And Chargers, that motherfucker known for getting 30 points. So I was kind of scared with that. Now I'm up by 80 some point now. Damn near 100. It's a wrap.
They didn't want to see your little ass win.
No, not no way. Man, the boy did not want to see me win.
Y'all walk around that bit like you 7 foot tall.
Yeah. They really can't stand that.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. On 1st down, here's Mon. And the Washington pressure gets to him, and he will go down. Chase Young. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. They don't want to repeat a 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wild card matchup. As we send you
I'm finna run the clock out now, man. I ain't got time for somebody to get hurt. Some shit. I ain't got time. Ain't no need to trying to blow them up.
These 2 teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wild card bout. And no run back here as the 3rd quarter will commence with a touchback.
Hey, they play right here, the power O right there. Whenever you show up on your screen, that be good. All power O's, bro. Them bitches there. I ain't know it myself. I just straight shit. Man, them power old so goddamn.
They expected to be in.
It give you time to. It give you time to make your cut for real.
Yeah. Stretch it. They don't stretch it out, but it,
Yeah, it's more like a stretch, but that bitch just open up, man. I don't know.
I'm not saying get away from throwing the football.
And they play right here too.
But they run it more effectively. It may get even bigger.
This dive right here somehow. I don't know what make it so good sometimes, but that bitch work too.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They run it again with Cook. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. 3rd down from the gun, it's Mon. And he's got his tight end, that's Smith. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy.
Hey man, look how Cook just go through that hole, man. That shit ridiculous.
Now on the ground on just 7 carries. They've got the lead early here in the 3rd quarter, and runs like that are how they establish that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead, because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the 2nd half.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
the turf must have got him there.
Credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now a give running left is Nwangu. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Kene Nwangu, 15 yards. And the Vikings take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Goddamn 95 outside and I'm joking.
Following a touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
You saw when that bitch shit to give.
Hey, you see me running, I do that little wiggle. That little wiggle I be doing. Man, just watch it next time. Anytime a nigga got an angle on you, just start wiggling the stick. Just wiggle your dude just a little bit as you run. Left and right, left and right, left and right.
To the inside.
Man, no, it somehow it make your defender do like a, man, I don't know. I've been doing this shit forever though.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. That his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 30. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Oh, Bubba out here on the
Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
He got to come out that defense, man. That quarter shit. That shit ain't that good, but it ain't, bro. He got to come out that shit. I fuck with shit too, but he got to come out of that. He in it. That's it. This one. He stay in it.
Here's Mon. Going for it all. He's got his man. It's
he got to come out of it.
Viking touchdown. Odell Beckham. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Vikings capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Here's Badgley now to try to add the PAT. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Tell him on straight though until you put some pressure on it there. I ain't even trying to blow the ball.
Put that bitch in between them motherfuckers.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
Then I almost won a solo last night.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone.
The last person, I killed the 3rd person, and that last motherfucker sitting in zone watching us. I said, motherfucker.
Watch the shit play out, huh?
Yeah, told my dumb ass up.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that.
Hey, look at next time you play. I don't know. You can set up your adjustments fast either. If you get back on this shit, that cover, how I just had that cover 3 just then. Man, that be legit.
That you're used to touching the football, that makes big plays, and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
3rd quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Newberry. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Damn, that commentator know how to drag a nigga head on.
Struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions.
What'd he say?
It just doesn't look
watching this ice offense that struggle this game. I mean, they are ice cold.
When you an incomplete pass, it's almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. That's to his running back, complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Newberry. Oh, he dropped it.
Oh, my God.
That's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Buying time to his left. And he will find his man, Samuel. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
There's a nice pickup right there. And after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did
on the board.
Play.
Bubba on X, you gonna be at work tonight unless you still fucking with that corona shit.
Oh, he on the game?
From Viking territory
yeah, his name lined up.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Back to throw again. And
thank you.
Another interception.
Want to do another one?
Yeah. Like Duty say, ta-ta. Ta-ta.
We still got a whole quarter to go.
I'm finna milk the clock, man. I ain't got time for this shit. I'm gonna throw one more touchdown. If I catch him in cover 4.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them. Every move they make works. It clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
I bet that nigga ready to leave. Man, nigga, stop coming to the league, nigga.
Mon looks to throw. They'll rifle this one deep right side. And this one is incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there.
You might want to take Cook out there and run the back up.
Force that incompletion.
An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is third.
You want me to show you that little glitch play that boy be doing?
Yeah.
This be glitch play. I hope that will work though.
Who be doing it?
Nobody. Don't need to be him. Damn. That don't even try. That don't even try, dude. Man, that nigga put a glitch play on your head. That nigga wide open out there, boy. I had to go find that bit. But it ain't just worked just then, though. I suppose they did it while he was in man or deeper coverage. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Here's a give to Gibson. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
They own it. Don't worry about that. They own it.
Text Bubba and see if that you messaging him on the PlayStation? Or you text him on the phone?
I ain't hit him up yet. I'm still watching this game.
He ain't worth. You said Bubba ain't worth shit on that bitch, ain't it?
No, I just like to fuck when you play with him.
After the incompletion. To throw. Newberry. Got a man open. It's Ricky Seals-Jones. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Why Hunter taking the inside? Oh, he double teaming my nigga. He double teaming Hunter. Okay, I wonder why.
Inside the 15 before they drop him. First down, Gibson. And they're going to lose some on this play.
Knock your muffin top loose, man.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15.
I got down. Rigo got 3 kills. That's not right with the other day.
That's out to the
put that motherfucker down.
And he'll get inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
I don't blame you.
If he had a sniper rifle, they ain't got no goddamn muzzle or nothing on.
That's a loud of hell.
Look at this big team.
So far as we get set for the 4th quarter, a very one-sided affair. To throw on 3rd down, Newberry. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that when he's fortunate. It was just incomplete and not intercepted.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Good throw.
And this is
oh, that was a busted play.
Touchdown. Curtis Samuel.
Good throw, nigga.
The grab. And Washington able to get a score back.
Now it's Hopkins to add the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down to 28. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Oh, that was a busted play.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And you'd have to say they have done what they set out to do in this wild card round. It won't get easier from here, of course, but they'll certainly have some momentum built up for when they hit the road in the divisional round next weekend. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard
Hey,
line.
I'm calling it. I'm calling it. Touchdown. That boy gotta get out the cover for shit, man. If he don't get no pressure on me, he got pressure on me. Like I said, he ain't get no pressure on me. It was a wrap.
Just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
One of the great coaches said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush won, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
You live by, die by.
I'm trying to get this quick throw off.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Well, it's caught on the right side at Smith. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
But I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind.
Ian, stop running through him.
Afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive.
I think you on some goddamn cartoon or
They
something.
haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side.
Good interception. You should see that shit.
Across his body. And he's able to get it back to
Hey,
Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach
It's all good. It's all great.
That's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far. And they are pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Back to throw. Newberry winds up and lets it go for Samuel.
Get that back,
My goodness, another interception. Picked off around the 37. Well, to be frank,
So
CD,
he's making
this
a
is
comeback.
tough to watch. I mean, you feel for him, but 6
You
interceptions,
down so
that's at a
fine,
whole new
ain't it?
level. It's not a good level.
It makes it tougher and tougher to come up with ways to try and support him. But you have to as a team because you can't just throw your quarterback aside. You're going to need him later on. But it reminds me of a time that a former defense coordinator of mine told me he was in a game where his quarterback threw 7 interceptions. So after the 6-1, one of the defensive players went to the quarterback and said, here's what you do. Throw the ball to the other team, and let's see if our receivers can pick it off and turn it into a completion.
That's just mean. I don't know that I'd go down there and say that to him right now. Probably pretty fragile. On 2nd down, Mon. Looking here for Smith downfield. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Throwing interceptions, huh?
Picked off around the 41.
They set themselves behind the chains, tried to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel
And then
like
backfired.
Working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This will be caught. It's Samuel. And he's brought down.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
Throwing on first down. Newberry. And he'll complete this to Gibson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
All right, go sit down. I'm going to give him behind me. All right.
Looking to throw. Newberry. Got a man. It's Gibson complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Again, he'll drop to throw. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. What good hands there defensively at 2nd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
On 2nd down, it's Gibson. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Just a little bit.
On 3rd down, Newberry. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. Ron Rivera, the gambling type, but he comes up empty here. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Hey, if you're on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving a little dab. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
They run. Cook. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 137 yards rushing for him now, as he has been a central figure in trying to get his guys to the 2nd round. They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 2nd down, here's Nwangu. Finds a seam inside the 40. The 20. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Well, look, this is a team, Charles. They faced adversity all year long. They had to fight and claw to win that division. But they're putting it all together here in the wild card game.
Feels like a statement, doesn't it? An absolute statement game. A message to the top seeds. Overlook us at your own peril. We're pretty darn good.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that will extend this big lead. throwing the touchdown. Badgley out there to kick it away.
That mother got a major delay on your game, though.
The return man down to a knee, and this will come out.
If our broadcast is always seconds late. Like it used to be like 20 seconds late. It normally like that. I don't want you real time with the whatever you seeing.
Set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And at this point, maybe you say, you know, it was a good effort really just to make the playoffs. They couldn't win their division, but did earn a wild card berth. It does appear, however, that their season is just a few minutes away from ending in one-and-done fashion. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On 1st down, Newberry. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 30. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway.
I'm going to throw a pick right back.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
Ooh, I had him. Oh, I had him.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
They are certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Good position against picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Stinking bitch.
So the deep ball giveth, and now the deep ball taketh away.
Man, you're getting deep on me here. I like that. Going to the next level in what you're thinking. And when you think about all the success he's had throwing the football so far, sometimes when you're doing that, you think you're invincible out there. But he was given a cold dose of reality on that throw.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. On 1st and 10, Newberry. And Thomas has it. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Throwing on 1st down, Newberry. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Flushed out right. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And this belongs to the Vikings.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it?
Should I go 60 and get an upgrade?
An afternoon to forget, absolutely.
Hell yeah.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The lines move there. Look like nobody open. Now
Damn sure
second
we're
down.
going for it. You're doing.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Dancing to his left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild
I tried to
card
get
round.
it. Couldn't
Well,
get
they
that
just got past the
motherfucker.
wild card round.
How about that, being able to put big check marks up in the locker room, right? Get to the wild card game, check, get that done. Win a wild card game, big check. Now you get ready to set your sights higher. There is a bigger prize out there, and they still have an opportunity.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaunt. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Vikings as we say so long from Minneapolis.
Salute when you see me. That jealousy is an ocean, and you either float or you sink. Moment of truth, credit check, you not approved. BB King, I'm in love with the blues. Don't start me up, I got finishing moves. Look, salute when you see me. Slid through all the commotion, it's breaking news, they got an ad on TV. Popping out on them, a politic, and probably in a section where you not permitted. My honey's matching my Dodger fitted, playing all go, ain't no stopping in it. Look, salute when you see me, I bought her a season.